Caroline with the Santa Barbara Middle School Teen Press.
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
I'm Coco.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure. Nice to meet you too.
So, one of the factors that made the Fruitvale Station and Oscar Grant case monumentally different is that Karina Vargas caught it on camera. How did the video affect the perspective of the people involved in the case? Well, how do you think it changed the perspective of the case?
I think it kind of gave people a an in-person account of what actually happened. It wasn't anybody's word or this person's word against other person's word. It wasn't opinions. It was facts. You can't deny the actual footage, and I think it really played a huge part in the verdict. And it played a huge part in us making this film. It kind of gave us something to kind of work from. We didn't want to imitate exactly what happened in the footage, but we wanted to create art and at the same time tell a true story. So it was very important to the story. Good question. That was good.
You said you were shooting the BART shooting scene in the actual spot where Oscar Grant was shot, and that the bullet hole was still there. You also said you were praying for Oscar Grant to guide you. Do you feel he was actually there?
I think his presence for sure. I think in any place where something's tragic or something like that happens, there's a certain eerie energy to it. Like I just got back from Rome, not that long ago, and I went to the Colosseum and just kind of walking around where hundreds and hundreds of people were like enslaved and like died. You kind of feel that eerie because you know the history of it all, and that's kind of similar to what I felt at the BART train station. The bullet hole was still there. I definitely prayed to him because sometimes actors we need another extra just something layer of character to kind of help you dive into the role, and I definitely felt like he was around me when I was shooting those scenes.
You had a very limited time at the BART station. Was there time to be emotional during that scene or after it?
Yeah, I mean, we went, thankfully for like the scheduling, the way that the scene order was towards the end of the day was where the heavy, more emotional stuff was. So I can kind of really dive into it, and at the end of my day, I kind of sat with me for a few days afterwards because it's kind of hard to shake that type of feeling. But yeah, it was definitely very emotional.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Yes, thank you
so much.
You guys are awesome.